Good evening. Welcome to East Tennessee Skyward. This is a weather update. Thought I'd go ahead and start this a little earlier than I planned. As you can see, I got the GFS model. We're watching this area of low pressure in the southeast to Louisiana, Mississippi to move this way, move east. And we will see this system in the next 24 hours kind of move direction. Okay, this is the GFS we're looking at. The GFS is going off the north off the southeast coast, but if we look at the NAM model, the NAM has got a little off the coast too, but it's got more moisture, taking in more moisture from the Atlantic. So as we can see there, that it's picking up some more moisture. Whoops, I'm trying to click on the right thing here. Oh, my bad. Let me go back. Clicked on the wrong thing. And we get down here to localize. As you can see, I'll zoom in here on the NAM, and you can see this is all snow, and this is for 5 o'clock in the morning. So the areas of some pretty heavy snow, as you can see, over toward Johnson City, and areas, a little bit of mixture there, that little peak is mixture. So now, totals, here's what totals the NAM is looking at. We're looking at 4 inches. This actually looks like has changed a little bit in the last few minutes. This is the 12Z run. This is the newer run, but this is what it's going to look like in 36 hours. This is what it's got for 36 hours. As you can see, it's really bringing the moisture in, and that's because of the low pressure off the coast sucking that moisture in. So I don't know, the NAM might be doing it a little bit too much here. The NAM's usually pretty good, pretty accurate up close, and we can look at the NAM 3K, and I have to go regional. It won't let me go local. But regional, if we go even in regional on it, you can see that you can tell that it's it's getting pretty close to what the other one is showing. So it's if we go 45 hours, you can see pretty much. Basically about the same. The totals are going to be kind of high. If we go back to the GFS here, let me go back to the regular NAM here. We'll take a look here at the regular NAM. We'll go back into the local view so we can see it a little closer. This gives you a little broader view. As you can see these storm totals, this is the NAM. Now let me switch here. I will go down and show you the European model. Here's the Euro model. Basically, 6 inches, 6.9 for Johnson City. It's showing a lot of moisture, but not as much as the NAM. And then the GFS is kind of weaker with less moisture. As you can see, it's not showing hardly any snow, which it might be taking into account for more rain than snow mixture. And then if you go into the GFS high res, which is another model, it's basically showing the same thing too. Now we can also take a look at the National Weather Service blend models, which are indicating 3.8, 4 inches. Of course, the mountain higher elevations, of course, are going to get more because the rain will change the snow quicker. So you're definitely going to see that a lot higher values due to the fact that the higher elevations gets colder and it will change quicker. So let me look here. Here at the NAM, you can see the NAM model. This is 48 hours. Let's go back 36. Here's 36 hours on the NAM. If I get this thing to pull right, this thing don't want to accurate right. Click on, okay, NAM model. What was on 48 hours? Kind of got mixed up where I was at. Oh, okay. This was the this was the OZ run. It switched runs on me. That's why it confused me. Let's go back to the 12Z. This is the newest run. Now here's the newest run by the model. Actually, I never thought I could go up here look and compare models. If you go up here and compare the models, you can see that is the NAM, that is the blended, that is the UK bit. There's the NAM, there's the HRR. There's the GFS high res, and there's the European. As you can see, the snow totals vary for each model, which the NAM has the most moisture, meaning showing that we're going to have a lot of moisture available compared to these other models, which the National Weather Service band on this only has a couple of inches. And then the UK Met, it's got higher values toward the higher elevations. Of course, this will depend on the track of the storm too. That's what they're counting on too, is the track of the storm. So that's another thing that's playing a role, is the exact track. Switches to where you can actually see the precip type. And if we go back 27 hours here, this is still the 12Z model. You will see this is the model showing mostly snow, HRR, mostly snow and some rain. And this would be at 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday. This is for 8 o'clock Friday morning. Now, we'll go back a little bit farther. Go back to 18 hours. This is when it is approaching. So let's see if we can loop this. Oh, here's the different loops. As you can see, this is the HHR, this is the NAM, the GFS, and the European. As you can see, a big mixture down here to the south by the NAM, or by the European model. The GFS has rain around Knoxville. The HRR has a mixture coming in with rain and snow, and then the NAM has a heavy band of snow back here on Cookeville at 11 o'clock in the morning on Friday morning. So now if we go back a few more hours, that take us into Thursday. This is this afternoon. And as you can see, that the system's starting to approach. Here's the European, here's the GFS. You can see spotty snow, HRR. It's not made its way into Tennessee yet. Now if we go into 42 hours, that will be up in Friday. That will be actually Saturday morning. You know, it's not showing nothing. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. And if we switch, that is the HRR, the NAM. That's the difference at 2 o'clock. That'd be 2 o'clock Friday. Let's go back a little bit farther. Let's go back 27 hours. Okay, now let's look at this. This is the there's the difference. That's the NAM, that's the HRR. NAM, HRR. As you can see, the NAM has got a lot more moisture to it. So in the next 24 hours, though, we'll click on that, and it gives us a few different models. Here's the NAM, and this is, by the way, at 5 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning. There's the European, there's the GFS, and there's the HRR. So as you can see, they're all, it really depends on the track of we're going to get some snow. You know, the mountains could see higher amounts. We could see mountains up to maybe over 8 inches in some of the higher elevations. It really depends on the track. The North Carolina could actually see, I was looking at my screen, I see that wouldn't go there too good. North Carolina can actually see, see heavier mountains. I think mostly it will be the western North Carolina mountains. We'll see the biggest amounts of it, especially the highest elevations, like you're looking at Gatlinburg, higher elevations. So you're looking at the mountains, they could see well good of a foot of snow. So, we can see pretty good snows out of this. We'll keep an eye on it and see if anything changes. But, mostly the models are starting to come together more, and things definitely we're going to see some snow. This could actually top our Christmas snow that we had. I'm thinking we had, let's see, I measured, we had about 4.5, almost 5 inches of snow here at Christmas time. This could top that, or it could be less than that. But the way the models are showing, I'm kind of looking more toward the NAM model. And I'm thinking we could see, not just by this, but I use EWAL and a couple other things too, showing kind of rain change in the snow, and the snow giving it moderate at times. So I'm thinking we could see anywhere from 4 to 6 inches in the Tri-Cities, or in our area, Greenville, Tri-Cities there. It'll be pretty close to what we see at Christmas, if not a little more. Now the mountains will probably see a lot more than they see at Christmas. It's like I said, it's really depends on how quick the rain changes to snow. Depends on how much we actually get, and if it depends on how much it mixes. If it mixes a lot, it's going to cut down on your snow totals. So if you get, you start getting snow, sleet, rain, all three mixed together, then your snow total is going to be smaller. If you get snow and then it kind of mixes with, or on Christmas, that just changed really quick. I mean, that changed super fast because I was driving up the bypass when it changed. I went from down at Elizabeth, and I was coming back from Elizabeth. It went from 50 degrees, or Jonesboro, it went from 50 degrees to 30 degrees time I got to Greenville. So that's how fast the temperature dropped and how fast the snow started, or the precip started changing. So, if it changes really fast, we can see we can see some pretty good amounts of snow. But if it don't, then, we won't see that much. Well, thank you for watching, and I will give you an update on the weather. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated. Keep checking back with East Tennessee Skyward on Facebook, and I will be doing another video and updating update the Facebook pages with snow totals and stuff. So keep an eye on that. I'll keep track on